Sports Unlimited, always on fun mode. Yet, which is highly unlikely, my partner Mark and his buddy Rebilson made it to the AXN Amazing Race Asia show and finished 3rd place. Speaking of magnetic personalities, Mark and Rebilson brought guests with them to this event from the AXN Amazing Race. Paula Taylor and Vanessa Chong came to visit Mark and Rebilson here.
This is Vanessa Chong representing Malaysia.
Woo! Okay, this is not part of the Nivea competition. It's just a side fun game with the Amazing Race teams here. On my left, we have Paula. Paula, what's your last name?
Taylor.
Oh, Paula Taylor. Okay. Vanessa, what is your last name?
Chong.
Chong. And you are from?
Malaysia. Born in UK, brought up in Malaysia.
Okay, so you're half
English, half Chinese.
Half Chinese. Okay, anyway, going back to this game. This is called the egg crushing game. And believe it or not, according to our researchers, right?
Yes.
The egg
Our scientific researchers.
Believe it or not, very difficult to break if you hold it in a certain way. You take pride in being a wholesome show, but anyway. So Mark,
okay.
How are you
now,
guys can hold it?
I believe the theory of an unbreakable egg is holding it directly on the top and directly on the bottom.
So just pressing on the two
just
fingers.
pressing, you should not be able to break it.
Against the forehead, right, Mark? You say you can't break it.
You can't break it if you smash it against the forehead like this.
You know what? I'm usually really gullible, but that one's a bit too obvious.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one who breaks the egg wins the competition. Right?
All right.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, squeeze! Oh my God! Robilson!
I'm sorry about my egg.
You're right, I can't crack mine!
Now I know that.
It started off as a simple dare to try to crush eggs. Oh my God, it doesn't want to break!
Congratulations, Sports
Oh my
Unlimited
God!
Scientific Producer.
Oh, what are you? Can you
He's my teammate.
Call us crazy, but this not being able to crush an egg really got our goat, and we just had to do it. I can't. Why you can't?
What? Oh, like that? No.
Huh?
Like this, maybe.
Okay, Vanessa second.
Good job. The Malaysian teams are cheaters.
Yeah.
All right, well that ends our egg crushing competition.
High five.
But typical of Mark and Rebilson, this competition between man versus egg turned into man versus man using the eggs. Now the goal was that to each other soak in yolk. Leave it to my partner Mark to find a way to play in anything, an egg being no exception. God, Mark, you are so gross!
Baby, dude, you know the golden one. Oh, dude. Story
It's a weekend of everything that flies at the 12th Hot Air Balloon Fiesta at the Clark Freeport Airfield in Pampanga. This is one of the most awaited events in the former U.S. Air Base. The 4-day fiesta was jam-packed with activities. Starting at the crack of dawn, awesome hot air balloons get ready for their hare and hound race. Static displays, breathtaking acrobatic flying, and paramotor exhibitions. These were just a few of the airborne treats laid out in their flying smorgasbord. One of the highlights of the fiesta, the skydiving exhibition. Sports Unlimited caught the Philippine Air Force 505 Search and Rescue Group skydiving in action. Also known as the Angels, most of the members of the 505 Search and Rescue Group, both pilots and para-rescuers, are trained skydivers. Skydiving is a skill they had to learn for special rescue missions. It was a clear, sunny day, a perfect jump day, and these skydivers couldn't wait to get that rush they feel during a free fall. Proper preparation is essential before each jump. The skydivers make sure their canopies are properly folded and tucked in their bags.
Para sa buhay mo yan eh. Pag hindi pinol na maayos yan, mamaya hindi bumukas yan.
They inspect each other's equipments, making sure that everything is in their proper place and in perfect working order. Each skydiver must wear a helmet, and they carry an altimeter to keep their altitude in check. Before boarding, the pilots and the skydivers have a briefing to make sure that they get down to every detail of the jump. And as soon as they are given the clear, they hop onto the ride and get ready to skydive. The pilots flew them up to a height of 6,000 feet. Anticipation clearly marked their faces. And as soon as they got the go signal, it was jump time. The free fall was 2,500 feet. Then they opened their canopies. Afraid of heights? Clearly not these guys. As soon as their feet touch the ground, they're thirsty for the next jump.
100 Plus is a great tasting and refreshing drink. This new isotonic thirst quencher has been specially formulated to rehydrate faster than water, giving the active person more energy when you need it.
The fun under the sun continues after the break. You're watching Sports Unlimited, always on the go.
Rima here.